Hey guys, Jason Croxford here. I'm going to make a video here to kind of show you around the back office of a Beachbody Club member, so that way you can see, some of the things you'll get with it. I've been, really talking about it a lot recently. I've been telling a lot of people about it and why you should get involved in it, and how it will help you out in your whether you're doing P90X or whether you're doing Chalean or Turbo Jam or anything, any programs that are Beachbody. You should really get involved, especially if you're going to be ordering supplements, because you will save 10% on your purchases. And that's amazing. If you're going to be ordering a lot of supplements, then it'll be great to save over time. You also get a meal plan and different things like that, and that's what I'm really going to show you today. So I'm going to log in here and give you an idea of what you get. It's going to go right into my back office. It's going to take just a sec here. All right. So we're going to go into the club and take a look here. Just a couple things here. I mean, there's a bunch of tabs that you can get involved with. I apologize about the videos, but all right. So you get in there, and okay, I'm going to go to the diet and nutrition, and I'm just going to show you the basic meal plan here. I mean, you can see there's a ton of info here. You've got the Mitch's ladder, so it tells you kind of the good foods, the bad foods. You can calculate your body fat. Calculate what your BMI is, what your calorie needs are. I already put in selected my meal plan. I'm going to select a new meal plan, because this is what you do when you first set it up when you become a club member. I've been doing P90X. I'm actually just about done here, so I'm in pretty good shape right now. I'm going to say that slender, or you put in whatever you are, whatever it's closest to where you feel. If you're just starting out and you're not you feel like you're not in good shape, maybe you're overweight or very overweight, or maybe you're underweight and you want to put on some weight, it's designed to work for any body type. And then you put in how athletic you are, basically what you're doing, whether you're doing nothing or whether you're doing a lot. I'm doing P90X, so I work out 6 days a week, so I'm going to do often and intensely, because P90X is intense. You select just a rough idea of what you do for your fitness. For me, P90X, I'm going to just do that. You can do other things here. If you're doing Chalean, I noticed I don't have a thing for Chalean in here, so just do, pick P90X basically, or Power 90, and any of those really. Just pick something. Then you fill in, I'm male, I'm 24 years old, 5'8", and last I checked, I was around 148 to 150 pounds. I just put in 148. And here you go. Active lifestyle plans, about 2,500 calories, and it gives you an idea. Then you can do kind of a custom plan, or you can do your basic plan. You have vegetarian meals only, so if you're a vegetarian, this is perfect. So you can just avoid any of the the meats and things that you don't want to eat. So I'm just going to say take the basic plan, and from here you can customize this, but this is going to give you a general idea of what you eat for every single meal, including your snacks, and it gives you a total amount here. And I've always been saying you need around 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight that you are, and this gives me about 152 grams, so it's perfect. Tons of fiber, but a good amount of calories. If you have a fast metabolism and you're doing P90X, you're working out, and you don't want to lose mass, you'll want to really make sure you're eating enough calories to compensate for the amount that you're burning. I try to eat between at least 2,000 calories at least, and then I like to eat up to towards around 3,000 if I can. So you've got your meals. Breakfast lays it out, the oatmeals and blueberries. You can see this here. It lays out kind of roughly what you eat for your snack. You've got lunch. This, I picked the standard plan, so this is just going to give me a general, it's going to give me preset meals. You can do custom as well, so it gets very detailed. So you got all your meals, day 2, day 3, and it just, keeps on going here. And it, gives you a breakdown for every day. And you just, you've got all this. And another thing I wanted to share with you real quick is your shopping list, because this is amazing. I think this is incredible. Week 1, I can print this out, and it gives me a checklist for everything. It gives me the quantities to meet each and every meal that it gives me. It gives me the quantities of what I'm going to need for everything. So I can go to the store and buy all of this stuff and know exactly how much I'm going to need of each product, and check it off on the list. So, I mean, check this out. How amazing this that it gets it all set for you, so you don't really have to think about it. So, just one thing in the club that is so important is this meal plan. There is so much more to it. I'm just showing you the general meal plan, just because some people ask me what to eat, or they need to know how to put together their meals or what diet to follow. If you get involved in the club, guys, you will have this available to you at any time. This is just one simple thing. There's all these tabs you can get involved with, but I'm just showing you right now the diet and nutrition. And you've got your weeks here. You can go through, and it's amazing to me. It shows you everything, gives you everything you need to know. It takes the guesswork out, really. So get in there and get your plan. You can change your plan at any time if you need to modify it. You can do anything that you need to do to it. You also have your custom meal plan. I'm going to show you this real quick here. You can get in there. This is an extra service here. You can actually see, this is like the meal that I was showing you, the oatmeal and blueberries. I can try another meal. I just click that, and it gives me a list of other meals that I can do, and I can just select use, and this will fit it within that 2,500 calorie a day limit that it's given me here. So you just go through and select everything. It looks pretty complicated, but really it all makes sense. It's really easy once you get going in here. It gives you a breakdown of everything, and it's this guys, it's just so incredible. Just what it gives you. So I'm going to go back to BeachBody here. And then keep in mind, it also, as I've said before, it gives you 10% off in the store, so you can actually save some money on the products that you purchase. So if you're going to be around BeachBody for any duration of time, you're going to want to save some money, because you're going to be buying supplements and maybe doing different products. I'm starting Chalean after P90X. I'm going to be ordering this. As a coach, I get 25% off. So as you can see here, this is my price. Regular price is right around $120. I'm going to be paying around $90 to get this, okay? Because I'm a coach, and I've made that commitment, and I coach other people, and it saves me a lot of money. Your savings won't be this much, but it will be unless you otherwise coach. If you want to coach, get a hold of me, because I'll tell you all about it, and it's an amazing opportunity to get involved in. It's absolutely incredible. But you'll save on everything. Nutrition. I'm just going to show you real quick here, just a quick idea on my back office on the vitamins and different things that I get here. Let me see. Nutrition. Something I ordered recently. These little packets here. And check this out. $42.95 for these vitamins. I got them for $32.21. So my protein bars, $17.96 as opposed to about $24. So a great way to save some money over time here. Your recovery drink. You're going to want a recovery drink, and you save $10, a little more than $10. When a coach, you'd save a little less than that in the club, but still you save money over time here, being involved in BeachBody. So they really pay you, and think of it this way: it's not really a cost. This is stuff for your health and for your well-being and for your fitness. You are investing in yourself. You're not just going out there and blowing money on some magazines on a magazine rack, or buying something you don't need. This is stuff you need that is vital to your fitness and to your success. You don't absolutely need supplements, but BeachBody has put this stuff in order for you, because you will want it when you are doing any of their programs. They understand that your body is going to require extra nutrients and recovery stuff and nutrients. You're going to need proteins. You're going to need just different vitamins and things to keep your body going and reduce your recovery time and reduce the pain and keep yourself going and in tip-top shape. You want to prevent yourself from getting sick. You're really demanding a lot from your body, so take care of it. But guys, that's the diet, nutrition, and a little bit of the store savings that that I keep pressing upon you. So get involved in the club. It's only about $40 per quarter, so about $13 a month, or about 50 cents a day. So there's no reason why you shouldn't get involved. You can try it out for free you pay, but there's a money back guarantee for the first 30 days, so you can get in there and check it out. But you know what? Once you get in there, you'll keep it for sure. Everybody I've gotten into this so far loves it. They love the meal plan. They love everything about it. So get involved and get in here. You can get there by going to my blog at betterbody90.com. I'll show you this real quick here. And you just simply go to my blog and go to the right-hand side, join the club, maximize your results. And, go through that and sign right up. But this has been Jason Croxford with BeachBody Club. Get involved, guys, and I'll be talking to you soon.